Dude, this fucking react slot, bro. It's just not enough popcorn. I fucking hate. Hey, that's the slogan, or the fuck word you want to use. Catchphrase? Mm. Oh, I hate it. It's just like it's just like amount of like, oh, I feel like I need to have when I do it, but dude, it's Honkai Star Rail version 4.4. Oh my god, tab in. And Ravages does the whistle sound special program. It's crazy, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I expect this shit to be ass. Half of this shit gonna be wasting my time. I'm putting this shit on 2 times speed, very fast. If I feel like it is that. Again, I will always say this. It's not that the content inside the live stream is bad, it's that it's bad for the live stream to see the content I want to know about for the next version. The extra stuff is interesting, and I can like it. That's not what I'm here for. It's that's not the only issue. It's not a Hoyo specific issue, but Hoyo does it the worst and the most. But I'm gonna show you this real quick. Real people actually think Hill would die in a Honkai no stakes rail. Yeah. Yeah. Let's hope. But don't expect. Anything else? We're pulling. Okay, so you know what? No, never mind. Wait, what's changing? Oh no, there's a storm, bro. We'll talk about it when they come up. Actually, I can mention it. Big characters I want to pull. Because if they're rarity once they're gone. But if they stay, like the last two, then we're chilling. We don't have to do it right away. Prove me wrong, please.
To work or to be destroyed? That is the question.
Sweetie, the
What?
destruction combo you
Sweetie?
ordered is here.
You got a
Just leave it on the ground. Thanks.
you got a hubby?
Interastral Peace Entertainment's top
Get those grippers away, bro. That shit off screen.
Big round bird.
They kind of looking tasty. Cook that motherfucker, slow roast them. Spin that motherfucker.
My delivery service doesn't do returns.
I'm fine with this intro, by the way.
200,000 credits, and I'll let you go.
That's actually not too bad.
Just kidding.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Want to save him? Let's play a game and see if your luck really is that good. As you wish. The coast where the Tower of Infinity
Oh, hold on. Let's make sure it stays on this instead of changing.
The Express set off once more, or as I frequently call it, where repeated mistakes begin. Prosperity brings corruption.
That looks cool as shit.
If there's nothing ahead of us, then we'll trailblaze a path forward with our own hands! Starblazer!
Oh shit. Got a whole ass mech? Yeah, okay.
assistance I have been looking for.
Kid, if you can't find me, just look up at the stars. And as always, I'll be there to light up the entire night sky for you. You saw that?
Wow.
Never trod before.
We're doing the whole, like, call back to everything. Oh shit. We finally gonna use more destruction? I thought we might.
I'm here.
Damn, isn't that a callback to HA3? Bro, please be good, please. Please. Please, don't fuck it up, please. You only got one wrong so far. Dude, it's only one wrong. I believe. I'm a believer. I haven't been a Star Rail believer in a long time. Oh, I guess that's old news by now. Oh yeah, this wilt. Not only do I think that Himiko thing at the end was a HA3 callback, which if I haven't spoiled it for Blammo yet, hopefully I haven't. I'm not gonna say it yet. But Welt, this Welt pose, this is a callback to HA3 as well, and this is a lot more explicit considering it's the same Welt. But man, man. Please be good. I'll be so sad.
Woo! And whether or not your world has
Um,
a day-night cycle. Good morning, good afternoon.
No, I don't like that. Ugh, oh, that's horrible. I really hate that. That is really uncomfortable.
Ravages does the whistle sound. Special program. I'm your favorite host.
You're not fucking Albert, man.
Are you really Albert?
Alright, let's
Why do
finish
you
it
look
up.
like that?
Yeah! Where did our big, round, fluffy Albert go?
Don't even bring it up. Oh, Albert here was happily prepping for the show in the office when, bam, I got knocked out cold.
Bam!
Some lanky hat-wearing weirdo tied me up and demanded I pay 200,000 credits, or else it'd be over for me. My poor life savings. When I came to, I was already like there.
Your life savings is 200k in HSR? That's fucked up.
Oh, good thing it was just some hat-wearing weirdo. For a moment, I thought you might have run into Asad Pramod.
Asad Ramad? What do you mean, Asad Ramad?
Never mind. I guess you could call this a blessing in disguise, huh?
Mm-hmm. No, because it's long.
Oh, I guess
Oh.
you're right. All right.
What the
let's
fuck?
get back to today's show. You two, as per tradition, why don't you say hi to the audience first?
Did he, like, lift himself with
I'm
flight?
Pom-Pom, conductor of the Astral Express.
And I'm Himiko, navigator of the Astral Express. It's a pleasure to see you all again.
Welcome back, guys. Let's get down to business. That version trailer just now was packed with information.
Yeah, and just look at this picture behind us. Everyone's expressions are so solemn, it's got Pom-Pom nervous too.
At the end of the version 4.3 story, Asad Pramod, the Lord Ravager who aims to destroy Elation,
Yep, I just saw this shit.
revealed himself to everyone, completely shattering Plain Arcadia's 15 years of peace.
I showed
This
guys.
must be the unusual fate indicated in General Yagwang's divination. At this point, the Phantasmoon games are completely out of control, and Plain Arcadia is hanging by a thread.
Facing off against the Lord Ravager again. There must be some cursed connection between them and the Astral Express.
Indeed. They've gotten so entangled, they even developed a father-daughter bond.
What father-daughter bond?
What the fuck are you? Oh, I mean, I guess.
The thought that every single one of those heartwarming father-daughter moments was just some twisted performance.
I thought he was saying like the destruction itself is the father, and like the Astro Express is the daughter. I was like, what are
It makes
you
my
on
skin
about?
crawl.
Hey, don't forget, it's not just Ryusuke who's a fake.
Yusuke.
Himiko's identity is still shrouded in mystery too. According to Asad Ramad, something might have happened to the real Himiko 15 years ago.
The real
This is what
Himiko.
Asat Pramod says. All Pom-Pom knows is that passenger Himiko has spent all her time with everyone on the Express and never once faked her feelings for us.
Thank you, conductor.
Well said. Though it really makes you wonder what exactly Himiko went through 15 years ago. You seem to spill quite a few secrets during your face-off with Asad Ramad, Himiko.
I'll have a chance to tell my story later. Right now, our top priority is dealing with the massive problem that is Asad Pramod.
But how are we supposed to do that? We can't.
So I mentioned before.
Remember when Asad Ramad held the Trailblazer and the others into the world in canvas?
Yeah, I do want to pause when I talk about this. I mentioned before how much I like the version 4 story because it feels like there's a bunch of main characters. With Himiko's development this patch
He also showed up
because
in
of
the tavern, the school, the abandoned station, and
that reasoning. I quite liked
a
it.
bunch of other places at the exact same time. This guy is seriously good at fighting clones.
And every single Asat Pramod looks exactly like the real deal. They can act and fight on their own, and they've even got that same obnoxious way of talking. Oh, speaking of which, Pom-Pom just remembered that smart-mouthed meanie who fought Silver Wolf in version 4.2. Not only can he create clones, he also really loves to shapeshift, huh?
An old shapeshifting die, huh? For a Saber mod, that ability helps him disguise himself to get closer to his targets. Just like when he turned into Pearl and Graphia. Nobody suspected a thing at first.
And then there's Ryusuke. He didn't just look the part. He even acted out his personality so convincingly.
He even bought every last piece of Himikat merch. To think we let him visit the Astral Express and passenger Trailblazer even called him Grandpa! Ugh! He really played everyone for fools.
But then again, who wouldn't love a sensible, independent, and capable daughter like Himiko? Besides, is there really that much of a difference between acting like you care and actually caring?
Excuse me?
What made you burst out with that, Mr. Albert? Weird.
See, feels exactly like something a Saber mod would say. Doesn't it just scream meaty?
Stop imitating him.
Crazy.
Just hearing that gives me a headache. But to tell the truth, he is quite the master of disguise. If you in the audience ever ran into him...
Bro, he really is just doing this shit for fun. he just threw out he stole Albert's role just for fun. That's
True,
crazy.
But Pom-Pom has another question. He uses these abilities to do so many things that seem completely unrelated to destruction. Why is that?
Mm-hmm. There's a reason for that, of course. Based on previous intel, when a Saber mod carries out destruction, it's never just about overwhelming brute force. He prefers to observe like a chess player, sometimes even standing right beside his victims to watch them struggle in agony as they march step by step toward their demise.
Exactly. That much was proven during the catastrophe in Plain Arcadia a millennium ago. It was none other than the invader Asat Pramod who rescued Graphia from the ruins. He then bestowed upon her the power of destruction, granting her the ability to turn her brushstrokes into reality. She even ended up personally painting the ferocious giant beasts that destroyed her homeland.
That's
Turning
fucked
victims
up.
into fuel for the fire. That's so cruel.
Maybe to him, destruction is just a cruel joke. Remember what we learned from the
Yeah, he looks sick as fuck back in the day. Look at that left photo in the bottom right.
To him, the illusion of today
Hey.
is completely unrecognizable, vulgar and boring. Peace has lasted far too long. Only a return to suffering can breed true amusement. All that overflowing fear, powerless rage, and futile struggling. How delicious.
Ugh, what a sick man.
Ew.
So he turned Plain Arcadia into this?
Damn, look at that shit.
Oh no, is this still the Arcadia we know? There's
What
rubble
the
everywhere,
fuck?
and the roads have been cut off.
Are those Imaginae affected too? They're actually attacking people. And what's with these lightning strikes? Has even the thunder
Oh
clouds
shit,
gone
it's
out of
that guy, yeah.
Saber mod has warped all of Arcadia beyond recognition. People are scrambling everywhere.
Damn, this shit is for real. It still doesn't feel real to me. That like we're at that, like this is how far we're in.
Just to survive. But luckily, Burrito Station, where the express is docked, is still relatively safe and has become a rare haven.
What about our companions? How are they doing?
Don't worry, everyone's safe and sound for now. They were just
Oh,
forced to
Coochie
upload
brother.
Saber mod's actions. However, according to Madame Pearl's observations, once the conflict broke out, Himiko and a Saber mod dropped out of monitoring range together, leaving their whereabouts a mystery at one point.
To be precise, he deliberately severed any leads you could use to track me down.
Darn it, that guy really had it all planned out. But why?
Judging by his behavior, he's extremely curious about what actually happened 15 years ago and the secret.
Okay, I need to say this now because I keep not saying things and then regretting it. This guy looks too similar for me, or I'm scared he looks too similar to me to oh shit, it's a really bad spoiler, so I can't say it with blammo. There was a big boy boss in version 3 that this guy really looks like. And he also had like a let's say rewinding power that was kind of shown a few times in this version story, and also during the trailer. So I'm a bit
He's
worried.
the kind of person who won't rest until he gets to the bottom of everything. If he's that fixated on it, I'd wager his obsession itself is a clue to what's really driving him.
Good point. Let's start by looking at the unanswered questions from 15 years ago. First off, at the end of version 4.3, we saw that when facing the Herald of Death, there was indeed another voice beside Himiko. Who was she? Does another Himiko really exist? What exactly is Himiko's identity? A myriad Celestia short will give us a few clues on this secret first. Besides that, when Himiko faced off against the Herald of Death, a giant mechanical arm appeared right in front of her. Later, when she went toe-to-toe with the Saber mod alone, the mech showed up again, and the Saber mod even called it an old friend. Where did this mech even come from? And why can Himiko summon it?
In the version trailer, passenger Himiko called it Starblazer. That name sort of rings a bell for Pom-Pom.
Uh-huh. Good catch, Pom-Pom. As far as I know, the prototype for this mech comes from the first and last stop of the Express, Italy's homeland, Pagana, and was once used as a weapon.
Whoa.
Pagana's legacy showing up in Plain Arcadia probably has a lot to do with the wrecked Express.
The Rex Express. Graphia and Ryusuke both mentioned earlier that it was a tower of infinity piercing the sky and earth. Were they talking about this place?
That's right. Though there was no trace of the Starblazer on the Express back in the day, I wonder how Himiko managed to get her hands on it. Not only did you find the clues, you also managed to restore the mech single-handedly. Wait, make that double-handedly. As expected of my navigator. And as for more details about the Herald of Death case from 15 years ago, there's indeed a bit more
We
can.
will be
Stay tuned
watching
for the
this part of the
upcoming animated
story.
Be sure to check it out.
Okay.
And aside from these secrets, right before vanishing with the Saber mod, Himiko subtly left behind a clue related to the Express. Cracking the clue might just reveal Himiko's whereabouts, and so try best to try and stall me. stall a Saber mod and wait for her friends to show up.
I believe the Trailblazer will step up, uncover the truth from 15 years ago, and find a way to deal with Asok Pramod. When that time comes, we'll face this battle together.
You said it. We'll always find a way, no matter how hard things get. For now, let's see what kind of tricks our final enemy, a Saber mod, will resort to in battle. As a Lord Ravager, what he brings to the fight goes way beyond his usual flippant nonsense-spouting self. And as a former masked fool,
Okay, we'll slow it down here. Even though I don't like spoilers for the fight.
battle. As a Lord Ravager, what he brings to the fight goes way beyond his usual flippant nonsense-spouting self. And as a former masked fool, an express navigator, and now a Lord Ravager, he assumes 3 distinct forms in combat, each wielding a different set of abilities.
Oh, that's crazy.
Those 3 faces looming over us. So intimidating.
First up is a dazzling performance, rocket magic. If the audience isn't careful, it might go like this.
Oh shit.
Boom!
Is that how rockets are supposed to be used?
Is dice rolling also part of the battle?
Yep, 3 special effects to choose from to keep things fair.
Whoa.
You get 1, and he gets 2.
Dead ass?
How very fair.
Now check this out. Pew! Audit it.
Can he stop playing around?
I'm afraid not. This battle is just a game of destruction brought by the Lord Ravager. If you don't play along, all that awaits us is the Destruction Deluxe package.
No! The Express!
However,
That shit got fucked up.
after clearing the trial, Trailblazers can obtain high hopes.
No
of
way,
falsely
who would have
enlightened
expected
and
that?
trace level up material through Echo of War, the comedy of doom.
Darn it! Papa can't wait to
Darn
teach
it.
me a lesson.
Oh,
I just want to rip his guy off,
fucking
kick it around like a ball.
stupid.
By the way, it's rare to get the chance to converse face to face with a Lord Ravager on equal footing like this. This time, the Trailblazer will also be able to uncover quite a few interesting things through a Saber mod, like gossip about the Lord Ravagers, their first loves, and stuff like that. Oh, or maybe you'll even be able to uncover some secrets regarding the truth of the finality and the Trailblazer's origins. But how much you
Bullshit.
actually manage to uncover, well, that'll depend on your own skills. All right, story time's over. Now, let's check out the all-new Himiko Nova's performance and battle.
Excited. Well, not really. I am and not. What is she making? Dude, her hair is beautiful. Holy shit, that's cool.
Passenger Himiko really is something else with her brand new powers. She looks more like a valiant Valkyrie now. She's so full of spirit.
I know, right? With an aura like that, even old Albert's getting all fired up.
My younger self probably wouldn't have believed that I'd actually get to fly into space and pilot a mech one day.
That's right. It's also her biggest highlight in combat. Himiko Nova is a fire-type character following the path of erudition. When Himiko Nova is on the field, she immediately deploys a territory.
Every time an erudition unit comes out, the game sucks ass. It really does. If you don't pull them, I really feel like it's miserable. If you don't pull the erudition unit, you have to have, this is my opinion, but you have to have the staple for the patch. Version 2, it was Firefly. Version 3 was Casterus. I like truly, I thought it was miserable if you don't get, it's like one or the other. Let's just be real. It's likely for people to do, but still, it's just pure fiction's so bad.
Starblazer mech.
Wow, if Passenger Wilt saw this, he'd be so thrilled. He'd drop everything to study it for 3 days and 3 nights straight.
All enemies will be brought onto the satellite platform. This is our home turf.
Using her ultimate, Himiko will lead her teammates and pilot the mech together.
Oh, why am I speeding this up? My bad.
Brought onto the satellite platform. This is our home turf.
When using her ultimate, Himiko will lead her teammates to pilot the mech together.
Oh yeah, what the fuck?
So cool!
When you're piloting the mech,
I thought I noticed
enemies
that.
are like ants on the deck with nowhere to hide.
Dude, where are
the
we?
mech even
That's sick.
auto cruises at high
The
altitude,
planet?
giving us complete control of the field of vision. We can pilot Starblazer to unleash 2 different attack abilities against the enemy. Use hyperluminal particle beam to slice through foes with a blur of light blades, dealing damage and gaining charge. After aiming and charging up, the mech unleashes an orbital annihilation pulse and consumes all charge. The more charge it has, the higher the damage dealt.
And once the Blade of Light's attack count is depleted, Himiko will also lead everyone in piloting Starblazer to launch the final blow.
What an explosive strike!
It's the whole Astro Express. Well, does she have like a passive that makes it like so she's better with them? That'd be dope.
That's the power of the navigator.
Look at the banner. Fuck
Spot
yeah.
on. And that's not all. As the navigator of the Express, Himiko will always protect her teammates alongside Starblazer and lead everyone to victory. By using her skill, Himiko Nova can gain Navigator Semaphore, which increases allies' damage and recovers uses of the assist skill.
She increases team might damage.
Wait a minute. What's an assist skill?
Ah, the conductor is asking the right question. In Himiko's territory, all allied teammates will gain an extra special ability, the assist skill. The assist skill has its own dedicated button. Once you use it,
Saying that shit like it's crazy. I mean, it is, but it sounds so goofy. Oh, a new thing to click.
you call on Starblazer to lend a hand, launching an attack on all enemies.
And if the teammate using the assist skill is a fellow companion from the Express, depending on who they are, they'll also gain special effects.
Wow, the Express cohort has such a strong bond. But what if they have different forms like Passenger March? Do the special effects apply to every form?
Don't worry. In my eyes, March will always be March. No matter how much our companions grow,
We're gonna hurt the other
this
Himiko.
bond will never change.
You can open the buff information screen both in and out of combat to check the specific effects.
Oh, so wow, we're considering Sunday. That's cool. They should have added Lex one as well.
Makes things
But I understand why not.
way more convenient.
Outside of battle, Himiko Nova can also pilot her mech while exploring the map, locking onto the enemy from high above and launching attacks on the enemies within range.
This is practically turning into a first-person shooter.
I don't know about that, Pom Pom. Have you
Yep.
played those?
All right. Now that we've seen the combat showcase, let's check out the banner details for this version. Throughout the whole duration of version 4.4, Trailblazers can obtain the limited 5-star character, Himiko Nova, and the drop rate for the limited 5-star light cone, a star that lights the night, will also be boosted. In the first half of version 4.4, the limited 5
Ah, no. I need to pick her up for fucking
star
Wolf.
characters Sparksy, Don Hong from Mansour Terrai, and Evernight, as well as limited 5-star light cones. Dazzle,
Oh,
Powerflower,
DHPT's
the World
back.
Apart, and to Evernight Stars will have a rerun. In the second half of version 4.4, part 2 of the special warp event will also become available. The limited 5-star characters Saridra, Anaxa, and Aventurine, and the limited 5-star light cones, Epoch etched in golden blood.
Aventurine is weird, but okay.
Will rerun.
All right.
Awesome.
All right, that's a wrap for today's show. As the whistle sounds and Ravages, do you have anything else you'd like to say to everyone?
Let Pom Pom go first then. The crew of the Astral Express
Me first.
has been traveling together for a long time, and we faced many challenges. But as long as we always stick together, there's no obstacle we can't overcome.
We've definitely been through a lot of tough moments along the way,
Crazy.
but that's exactly why traveling and trailblazing together holds such profound meaning. As
Wow.
long as we never give up, we'll always be able to trailblaze a path to the future. But this time, whether we can continue depends on your choice.
I lay all my cards on the table, big hero.
Did you enjoy my show? I'm really looking forward to your performance. And my dear
That's
daughters,
cool.
whatever you do, don't let me down. See you there.
Evil Pom Pom face. You see that? That was cool.
What? Still thinking about Himiko? I'll tell you about it then. About Himiko's childhood.
Okay.
All right, Himiko. That's it for tonight's bedtime story.
Aww.
Off to sleep now.
Good night then, Dad.
Yeah, but is this actually his English voice actor? That motherfucker cooks.
After his daughter fell asleep, the poor Dean always had to spend some time alone, tackling his endless mountain of work. That's what he got for working 2 jobs. But that day, a little accident happened.
Dad, you've been working so hard. I brewed you some coffee.
Himiko, this is the first time you've made coffee for Dad. I'm so touched.
Yeah, this voice actor is great. Oh shit, what the fuck?
Unique.
Yo, do not have her coffee.
Really, Dad? Then I'll make some for you every day.
A thought flashed
Ew.
through the Dean's mind. Could this kid have already seen through his disguise? No, no, no. Impossible. It didn't matter, though. He barely went home anyway. And in the blink of an eye, Himiko grew up.
Wow, this rendition of younger Himiko looks so much better here than in game. I see that, by the way. I don't think I didn't notice that.
Blink of an eye,
Like, hold on, there's more too.
he went home anyway. And
Okay,
in the
yeah.
blink of an eye, Himiko grew up.
There's one on the far. Oh, I guess I'll fucking do it.
Matter
I wasn't gonna mention
he
it, but
barely went home anyway.
I'm too lazy. I don't care.
And in the blink of an eye, Himiko grew up. They say that in
What's wrong?
she was reliable, mature, and highly trusted.
Please, please don't beat me up. I really don't have any more money.
Hurry! Himiko, I see
Oh
them!
shit!
Right up ahead!
Oh no!
Quick, get behind me!
Hold on, can she run that fast with her disease?
Himiko. Thank you.
Guess it was before it got too bad. Yeah.
Don't be afraid. You're safe now.
Ah, such a good kid. Never giving me anything to worry about. It really took the fun out of being a father. Later, Himiko's weathering curse got worse, so it was finally my time to shine. Or so I planned.
My sweet daughter, why aren't you answering the phone? Daddy's home, but the house is completely empty. Where are you?
We moved 5 years ago.
Oh, well, I'm back for 3 days this time. Want to go grab some seafood noodles at Kraken's Tavern? We
I know
even
that
pick up
place.
some treats from your favorite spot on the way.
I don't like. Never mind. I've got stuff to do. Go eat by yourself.
Ooh, is this the long overdue rebellious phase? Daddy's looking forward to it.
Ew, don't.
What about you, protagonist? Are you really not going to call me Grandpa one more time?
Hell no. Redemption code. Okay. Might have been the best part of the stream. Or the special program. Oh, dude, he's so cute. Look at him. Oh my god. Okay. One day I'll catch up on Fate. Thank fuck the story was ass. Didn't feel like I missed out. I mean, I read it all, but...
試してみないことには始まらないか。絶対に当たりを引いてみせるんだから。はあ？
ひざまずくなら今のうちだぞ。
サーバントに指図されるのも悪くないわね。勝つのは当然よ。輝け！
これが戦いだと？遊んでやろう。
それじゃ
存分に我が前にさらすがいい。
天の女主人をたたえ、喜んでひざまずきなさい。
Imagine a Holy Grail War? Wow.
Whether or not your world has a
Day and night cycle.
Welcome to my stream.
My little Sparks heads, your favorite Sparksicle is back to play with you.
Good day, everyone. I am Veritas Ratio.
Yo, my goat is back. Aw.
Our
Alright.
entrance is way too over the top. Can you even read the teleprompter from way up there?
You guys just don't get 0 points. Wow. Hey, who is that?
Yeah. 0
Albert,
points.
what's your language?
Exactly. The
Yeah,
screen's not
Albert.
Fine, my bad. I just pass up the rare chance to scratch that itch. All right, let's officially get down to business. Welcome back, everyone,
Uh-huh.
to version 4.4 preview and the Honkai Star Rail and Base Day Night Unlimited Blandware collaboration special program.
Woohoo!
Finally, getting to the main topic.
I've been looking forward to this collaboration for ages, especially when I saw they actually brought in the legendary Ring Hosaka and Gilgamesh. My heart practically leaped out of my chest.
I'd really like to see how this night plays out. Don't get ahead of yourselves, you two.
I like his ratio here. Is he a Fate head? Or is he he loves Gilgamesh?
Over here, break it down for you. Naturally, our story this time takes place in Better Just look at where we are right now.
Rin's his waifu.
Ashvale's Detective Agency. There's another case? Correct. 2 big news stories just broke in the arcade recently. Remember the Star Rail Fest we were invited to back in version 4.1? It left quite an impression.
I don't just remember it. I really remember it. Sparksicle even made a cameo as a light host.
Following the epic battle with the Daybreak Squadron, the crisis was averted, and the exhibition is still ongoing. And the Astral Express also teamed up with Pearl X Core, providing quite a few pieces from the collection for the exhibition, including a memento from the Trailblazers Adventures, the Holy Grail obtained in Penacony. Someone filed a report, though, saying the Holy Grail was stolen right off the exhibition floor, and all things are pointing at a girl in red with twin tails.
Huh? Wait, don't all look at me. Am I really the type to just swipe other people's stuff?
Yes.
Could it be
Rin Tosaka.
Leaving the Dr. Ratio to hit the nail on the head.
But what does she want with the Trailblazers' Holy Grail?
She didn't really have a choice. After the 5th Holy Grail War ended, Rin Tosaka embarked on an adventure across different worlds. She accidentally stumbled into ours along the way and ended up completely draining her magical energy. Stranded here after losing her magical energy, Rin Tosaka sensed the presence of the Holy Grail. In a moment of desperation, she prowled it, attempting to summon a servant to help out and use the Holy Grail's power to leave. After some tinkering, the wish-granting Grail connected with this land, brimming with wish power, and just like that, it went back up and started working again.
Wait a sec. Didn't Skrullen turn this Holy Grail into a display piece back in Honkai? How's it actually working again?
That's the crux of the matter. This decorative Holy Grail does work, but the way it's used is definitely a bit different. The power it uses now is wish power rather than magical energy, so it can't directly summon heroic spirits or initiate the ritual. Instead,
I hate how you're able to think of a fucking way to make this work.
memories as its current holder, and the Trailblazer's memories as its owner, along with her experiences from past Holy Grail Wars, it directly selects and matches the participants. You could say this is actually an Imagine-A Holy Grail War.
Whoa! Isn't this just a massive cosplay convention?
Since the contestants are picked based on memories, they should all be familiar faces to the Trailblazer, right?
Not necessarily. At least to the Trailblazer, Gilgamesh is hardly a familiar face.
Yep, Sparks is right. This time around, the Trailblazer won't just run into familiar companions from their journey who appear after being summoned by the Holy Grail. They'll also make new friends and new opponents.
But wait a minute. If there's no magical energy in the Holy Grail, doesn't that mean Rin Tosaka still can't leave?
Which brings us to another huge piece of news. When the ritual began, golden rain poured from the Arcadia sky, and countless treasures from above. Time to make a fortune. Snap one or two.
Albert, you're practically drooling.
Snap out of it.
Rumor has it that a lot of people scored treasures from this rain, and each pair of participants walked away with an incredibly precious treasure of the king. These treasures are packed with wish power, and apparently the Holy Grail can convert them into magical energy in some bizarre way.
So if we track down the holders, collect the treasures, and toss them into the Holy Grail, we can build up magical energy.
Wait, no. You just said treasure of the king. You don't mean the treasures of that king, do you?
That's right, the very same king. The treasures of Gilgamesh.
I heard he's super possessive of his treasure.
Albert, never fucks again, please.
Would he really let something like this happen?
But I've also heard he's lost the key to his vault more than once.
What is this duck?
So I guess it's not that surprising.
So yeah, things went off the rails real quick. The treasures
Okay.
sparked a massive uproar across the Arcadia, and some folks are even using social media to stir up the pot. Seems like they've got a hidden agenda. Right now, the Imagine-A Holy Grail War has already kicked off, yet the identities of our opponents remain unknown. Even the King of Heroes has manifested in this realm due to his scattered treasures. Everything is happening way too fast. There's definitely a mastermind pulling the strings behind the scenes. As a key player who participated in the Pentaconian Holy Grail War, the Trailblazer has been commissioned by the Department of Operation Defense to team up with Rin Tosaka. Their mission: swiftly recover the treasures of the king, stabilize the situation, and track down the truth behind this series of occurrences.
Plus, it'll help Rin Tosaka stock up on enough magical energy to continue her journey.
That's right.
I wonder what kind of beautiful sparks our friends from another world will create when they collide with ours this time around.
So please stay tuned for this collaboration Trailblazer Continuance Imagine-A Holy Grail War.
Can't wait!
Ah, yes. Plus, this year's collaboration event, Fate Star Rail Nights, will also unfold as the story progresses. During the event, we'll be fighting side by side with Rin Tosaka to take on the enemy. In battle, not only can we use characters' own signature moves, we can also freely wield various noble phantasms to unleash different abilities. And as the story unfolds, we'll encounter different noble phantasm holders. Defeating them will allow us to recover their noble phantasms and
Damn.
even more abilities. Plus, new characters will also join the team lineup to fight alongside Rin Tosaka, unlocking their unique noble phantasms.
motherfucker threw that.
Experience.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
one more thing. You'll also get to see some classic noble phantasms in action during combat this time around. Like this one.
Whoa, rule breaker.
Like
Rules are
this
not to be
one.
broken, right?
Bingo!
The fuck up. I'm so glad you
And
said that
every day
though.
the investigation will gradually reveal the true identities of the remaining masters and servants, getting closer and closer to the truth.
Oh, wait. What's this on the blackboard? It's actually kind of cute.
These are painstakingly crafted notes of our research techno, Miss Tosaka, to help everyone sort out our current progress and no clues. Anyway,
This is
work
cute.
alongside Rin Tosaka, grab more powerful noble phantasms, try out different combat styles, and uncover the truth behind this Imagine-A Holy Grail War.
How they use existing Star Wars characters and these two events are quite nice. I like it.
Okay, now that we've covered the
Like
events
both this 3.4 and what was it, like 2 point or 3.6, 3.7?
let's learn more about our two guests from another world.
Oh shit! What the fuck?
No wonder everyone calls her Miss Tosaka. She's so elegant, even in a fight.
But besides gem magecraft, I think I saw something else. Is that the jeweled sword Zelrich she's holding?
And when she was up in the air, wasn't there a giant bow following right beside her? I swear, I've heard someone mention a scene like this somewhere.
You got it. Star Pie, Sparksy. These are actually powers Rin Tosaka acquired during her travels and adventures, and now she can wield them effortlessly as her own.
She never forgets to study and reflect even while traveling. So, the rumors of her diligence are true.
Rachel, you're a fan. Stop fucking lying.
That's right. Now, let's take a closer look at how Rin Tosaka...
You're a
uses
fake
battle
fan, bro.
in this new world. Rin Tosaka...
This motherfucker. I know you are. Stop lying, man.
is an erudition character whose attacks deal quantum
That
damage
motherfucker been
to
reading
enemies.
since the visual novel. I know it.
A mage who actually throws hands?
Looks like she's no slouch in close combat. despite being a mage.
Besides close combat,
You say that, but it's your basic attack. That shit's
exceptional
ass.
mage like Rin Tosaka is naturally a
That
pro at using
scales by
gems in
100%.
battle. After using her
One.
technique to enter combat or at the
1
start
to
of
1
combat,
value.
she gains a certain amount of gem energy. During combat, whenever an allied teammate consumes or recovers skill points, crit damage increases and Rin Tosaka gains gem energy.
Oh, interesting.
Here comes the sparkly gem magecraft.
But gems are pretty expensive. So, Rin will first save up the gem energy she obtains, and once it reaches a certain level, her skill will level up. When using her enhanced skill, Rin Tosaka can deal damage to all enemies. She then consumes her current gem energy to deal multiple extra instances of damage to random enemy targets. The more gem energy she has, the more times she deals damage.
So, how do you obtain gem energy more efficiently?
Don't forget what was mentioned earlier.
No, I
When
didn't
you gain
forget.
Gem energy is tied to changes in
It's
skill.
very cool. I'm
So,
a fan of
use
this.
that to your advantage.
Oh, so that means we need to spend or recover skill points more frequently then.
That's right.
That's
Plus,
right.
using her enhanced skill, if the team has enough skill points, Rin Tosaka can directly consume skill
Damn.
points and convert them into gem energy to replenish her ammo. When using her ultimate, Rin Tosaka summons a giant bow and transforms a planet into an arrow, firing it from the sky
What?
to the earth. This deals damage to all
Fuck you mean a
enemies and
planet?
immediately recovers 1 skill point.
Sky above, earth below. When it comes to a brawl, Rin Tosaka steals the show.
Wait, in that
Stop
same
flexing, Albert.
after Archer fired an arrow, did Rin Tosaka also launch a follow-up attack with a giant bow? What's up with that?
What's up with
Now,
that?
Professor, when Rin Tosaka and Archer are on the same team and certain conditions are met, they'll launch a joint follow-up attack,
That's just
dealing
gas.
damage to all enemies and recovering skill points.
I see.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Scene I was waiting for.
No English voice
Alright,
actor.
next up, let's meet the other character, the King of Heroes, Gilgamesh.
I don't think that's what you wanted to grab. This guy's cool as fuck. What the hell? Huh? That looks like the veracity. It's gotta be coincidence.
That air of superiority and arrogance is exactly as the rumors described.
You can't have a scene like this without dropping a killer line.
Rabbit dog, who gave you permission to look at me? Keep your eyes glued to the ground forever.
Spot on, totally spot on.
That was a pretty good impression.
I'm telling you, bro, he's a fan, dude. You've never heard this guy talk. You've only heard quote unquote heard rumors.
Basic acting chops.
Speaking of which, this
Come
King of
on,
Heroes really
you're a
never forgets
fan.
his
Stop
streetlight, no matter where he
lying.
goes. I wonder if he's satisfied with the height of the streetlights in Duo Mansion City.
Wait, I didn't. Oh.
So this is how he fights. To think those noble phantasms we'd only ever heard rumors about. Ea, the Gate of Babylon, Enkidu, all showed up one after another.
Mm-hmm. This King of Heroes combat abilities totally matches personality too.
Oh.
Gilgamesh is a lightning character following the path of destruction.
Yeah, Path of Destruction is
Boring enemies aren't worth the King of Heroes going
Think of the
all
word.
out. When entering combat, Gilgamesh will be in a bored state due to a lack of interest.
bored.
A
That's
bored
crazy.
Gilgamesh will automatically use his basic attack, casually attacking
He
the enemy.
attacks for you.
After
Got it.
any ally takes action, he accumulates interest. And when a teammate uses their ultimate, Gilgamesh gains additional interest, boosts the damage of his own ultimate, and regenerates a certain amount of energy.
Arrogance is really just another form of stupidity.
But once you please the king, he really gets into the performance. When using his skill, Gilgamesh deploys the Gate of Babylon. Ignoring
Jesus.
enemy's defense, he uses Enkidu to firmly pin them to the ground.
Like all of their defense, all of it,
Then fires weapons from his vault, dealing multiple instances of damage to
or
the
is this one of those times
Stop.
where? Sorry, is this the time in every live stream where they don't give an exact number?
He is filled with Golden's weapons. Talk about flashy. I can practically hear him laughing through the screen.
Gaze upon my royal visage! Using his ultimate, Gilgamesh summons a Numa Ailish. After analyzing the world, he unleashes earth-shattering power, dealing damage to all enemies. Numa Ailish!
Even the attack name is incredibly flashy.
It's like the whole world is being ripped apart. Talk about over the top.
From the looks of it, that strike of his was definitely meant to end it all.
So when he and Saber are on the same team, there's an extra effect too. When faced with this worthy opponent, the King of Heroes will also take action. He steps in to flaunt his kingly majesty, hurling countless weapons onto the field to deal damage to all enemies.
Classic Gilgamesh, through and through.
Yep, after pulling a stunt like that, Gilgamesh even gains interest following the joint follow-up attack. See? Clearly he's having a blast.
This team-up is just...
It should be the other way around too. Saber should take another attack after Gilgamesh, and then Archer after Rin.
When using his technique on the map, Gilgamesh unleashes Enkidu to imprison nearby enemies upon entering battle. He also immediately gains a certain amount of interest.
The skill design this time really captures the King of Heroes aura. Plus, we get to see so many iconic scenes all at once!
I'm actually more interested in seeing how he behaves in the story.
Alright.
He's a lorehead.
Next up, let's take a look at the other important
He's a lorehead.
This version. The Honkai Star Rail and Fate Stay Night Unlimited Bladework collaboration will officially launch on July 24th. From when the collab starts and until the end of version 4.6, Trailblazers can log into the game to claim the limited 5-star collab character Gilgamesh or Archer for free.
Choose one to obtain for free.
Wow, the entrance of the ever-arrogant King of Heroes himself! I bet he'll bring quite a few spectacular moments to your trailblazing expedition.
If you truly end up traveling with Gilgamesh, you definitely won't be bored on that journey. As for whether it gets written into an epic, that's entirely up to your performance.
I'm thrilled to be meeting the King of Heroes. So, once you choose a character to claim, you also receive a set amount of the corresponding upgrade materials. After the collaboration kicks off on July 24th,
That's cute.
The limited 5-star collaboration character in Tosaka from the Gem Coursing and Red banner, and the limited 5-star collaboration light cone, flickering stars from the Galactic Coruscation banner. Through of the beginning and Numa Ailish, Trailblazers can obtain the limited 5-star collaboration character.
Yeah, look, available for a long time after launch. Okay, we're chilling. Nice light cone, holy.
Age of God's Golden Gate. Meanwhile, the guarantee counts will be shared between this phase's collaboration character and Light Cone Wars, and the first phase's collaboration wars.
Nice. I don't have a 50-50 to do now.
From both phases under the Fate UBW collaboration war category. For more details, please refer to future official notices. Plus, this collaboration work will also be available long term.
Albert, are we getting any warp promos like last time?
You bet! After spending a total of 200 Star Rail special passes, Trailblazers can directly choose and claim one limited collaboration 5-star light cone once the collaboration event begins.
I'm getting my Spark C and getting my light cone.
The special promotion lasts for all of version 4.4. So, from the version update until the collaboration event begins, any Star Rail special passes spent in any limited warp will count.
Amazing!
That is actually pretty
amazing.
With the Honkai Star Rail and Fate Stay Night Unlimited Bladework collaboration about to launch again, we want to once again take this opportunity on the special program to sincerely thank all our partners.
A heartfelt thank you to Kinoko Nasu and Takashi Takeuchi for their continuous help and support, from story planning to counter-combat design, all the way to project's launch.
And here's a little something for the dedicated staff behind the scenes who worked so hard both this year and last. Thank you for everything.
Good work. We hope this year's content delivers a stellar experience.
Wow.
For everyone. Our voice artists have also prepared some special well wishes for all of you. Let's take a look.
Okay. I'll try to hear the emotion in your
Well
voice.
wishes for all of you. Let's take a look.
Try to respect that.
開拓者の皆さんこんばんは、東坂凛役の上田香奈です。崩壊スターレイル、フェイトステイナイト、アンリミテッドブレイドワークスのコラボがいよいよ始まります。私もいつもと少し違うリーを演じてとても楽しかったです。実はストーリーの中で長年の夢が一つ叶ったので、私にとっても今回のコラボは特別な経験になったなと感じています。一族の使命を背負い、たった一人で聖杯戦争の道を歩む凛と、困難が待っていると知りながらその旅路を歩む開拓者。二人には重なる部分がいくつもあります。違う世界を生きている二人なんですが、その根底にはボロボロになっても決して諦めないという強い意志があるんですよね。今回のコラボではリンが別の世界で魔術を振るい、そして新たな仲間と出会います。
Wow, you were supposed to read it here. That's crazy.
また見ることができて私も嬉しかったです。
Like if you're watching it live.
リンは決して諦めず一歩も引かない、そんな優秀な魔術師です。ぜひ今回のコラボを楽しんでくださいね。開拓者の皆さんが旅の中で自分だけの光を見つけられますように。常に余裕を持って優が垂れ。これが東坂の家訓よ。開拓者、旅はまだ続くわ。 ここ一番ってところでヘマしないようにね。
We'll be fine.
開拓者の皆さん、こんばんは。フ
こんばんは
ェイト・ステイナイト・ギルガメッシュ役の関智和です。崩壊・スターレイル、フェイト・ステイナイト・アンリミテッド・ブレード・ワークスのコラボがいよいよ始まります。常に頂点に君臨する王ギルガメッシュと星の海を渡る開拓者、一見すると全く異なる2人ですが、実はどっちも自分の意志で前へ進むという揺るぎない信念を持っています。
True.
古の英霊が新たな星に降り立つとき、そこで目にするのはもう一つの戦争だけではありません。彼の輝きと矜持を余すことなく受け止める広大な新天地です。果たして新たな世界に現れたギルガメッシュはどんな活躍を見せてくれるのでしょうか。ぜひこの旅をお楽しみください。そして王の器を見届けていただけたらと思います。ほう、そこの開拓者とやら、この俺の姿を拝むことを許
Oh,
そう。
thank you.
王の宴は整った。光栄に思え、そして存分に楽しむがいい。
Thank you all for the well wishes. Next, let's take a look at the rest of the content in version 4.
Yeah, let's check this out.
Just free forever. In the version event, Anti-Craft Brickbuster. Venture in gives us an assignment to launch an internal investigation into IPC corruption. With the help of Prometheus, the AI assistant provided by Saber, we'll try to crack the IPC firewall, infiltrate their system, and secure key evidence.
Okay.
You're a hacker too.
Yep, all sorts of cracked data bricks from the firewall will keep raining down from above. We need to carefully adjust our angles, select a landing spot, and catch and stack the bricks one by
It's
one.
PvP?
Tower formation. Once the firewall is completely dismantled, we win. The higher those data bricks stack, the wobblier the tower gets. The firewall will also unleash various counter abilities to interfere with our efforts. So, be careful with your moves, everyone. But as we stack, we'll also gain all kinds of handy abilities. Make good use of these abilities to provide help to our allies and achieve success even faster. After clearing story mode, co-op mode will also be unlocked. Trailblazers can freely choose to team up with their friends or
Oh, W.
complete the challenge together.
Stack them steady and tear it down fast.
In addition to the new version of events, Currency Wars Zero-Sum Game is also getting an update. As
Good.
level rewards will be expanded to level 170, and the maximum rank difficulty will also be raised to AA50.
What? Oh no, they're raising
And
it?
everyone to step up and take on the challenge.
Not bad.
We're
Being able to
fucked.
snowball your wealth is a skill in itself.
4 new characters, Himiko Nova, Mushinax Blade, Rin Tosaka, and Gilgamesh will be added to the character index. Meanwhile, Blade, Himiko, Sanfo, and Pela will also become expert advisors. Let's chat about the new characters first.
Okay.
First up is Himiko Nova. She has 2 initial bonds, Express Cohort and the Independent Bond, Navigator. When Navigator Himiko Nova enters the field, if any companions from the Express Cohort bond are present, Himiko Nova can select one of them to help pilot the Express. Himiko will directly join the selected companion school bond, obtain the corresponding bond effect, and increase the bond tally by 1. At the same time, depending on the companion she selects, she can additionally enhance her own abilities and the Express Cohort bond effects in different ways.
Oh, so that means if I select Don Hung, invite her to Lunay, Himiko will directly join the skill point bond. And she can tag along to consume skill points and drop her prizes too?
Yeah, that's right. If you select
Wow,
Saber,
she's
Himiko will join the
OP.
energy bond and gain extra ultimate mega attack counts.
It looks like we'll be able to try out a bunch of new team compositions in this version of Currency.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
amazing.
Mushinax Blade,
Seriously,
Himiko Nova,
this
Saber, and
continues to be the
buff
one of the
bond.
best things Star Rail's ever had.
Continuously provides damage and support effects for the entire team. Plus, every time he enters battle, Mushinax Blade will randomly forge a piece for himself from the recommended gear list. If he's already fully equipped,
What?
he'll level up an existing piece into privileged equipment.
That's crazy.
The spirit of a craftsman.
Rin Tosaka, meanwhile, is a character with both on and off-field capabilities.
Miss Tosaka is definitely joining the skill point bond, right? Since she's such a pro at using gem energy and skill points, she's bound to bring a ton of awesome combat effects to the skill point bond.
Spot on! Once Rin Tosaka takes the field, she can consume gem energy to buff the whole team. Plus, she can trigger a combo skill with Archer, whether he's on the field or not.
That's so awesome!
The king of heroes, Gilgamesh, will also join the energy bond as an on and off-field character. Plus, as long as Gilgamesh is on the field, every piece of equipment on our team will catch the king's eye. Since they're now the king of heroes property, they'll boost the team's lucky strike damage, and the effect he gets himself is double.
Wait a minute.
That's
So
funny.
Tosaka and Gilgamesh both get a brand new bond?
That's right! With the addition of our 2 new collaboration characters, we're also introducing a brand new collaboration faction bond, Holy Grail of Destiny. Rin Tosaka, Gilgamesh, Saber, and Archer will all be part of this bond. Whenever the Holy Grail of Destiny bond level goes up, we get a shot at a Holy Grail wish. The Omnipotent Wish Granting Chalice will randomly dish out wish missions. Just pick one to complete, and you'll score rewards straight from the Holy Grail.
Nice.
Watch out. Might have to pay a corresponding price. Of course,
Ooh.
the higher the bond level, the greater the challenge of the refresh missions. Complete a mission, and you'll also have a chance to obtain Destiny components like Avalon and Enuma Elish. Equip them to gain extra effects.
Phil, and answer my wish!
Oh, that's just the best team in the game, maybe.
1.4 update and
That might, if it's not the new Himiko Nova, it's the
collaboration. The
Holy
collaboration bond,
Grail.
Holy Grail of Destiny, along with Rin Tosaka and Gilgamesh, will first join Currency Wars in a special form. These 2 collaboration characters will first provide support to allies through projections. Once the collaboration kicks off, they'll make their official debut, and everyone will be able to fully experience the Holy Grail of Destiny bond and the collaboration characters.
Providing support through projections first actually makes sense.
Aside from that, this update also adds some interesting new investment strategies and investment environments, like discount to blame, and also financial manager, promo resignation procedures, and hands
That's-
off the keyboard.
that's so stupid. I love it.
The Furbos have joined Currency Wars too. For example, after you get your
These
hands
motherfuckers are locked in. Oh, they're working overtime.
every time you enter a new node,
These
you can even
Furbos,
find
bro.
with some store and combat operations.
Ah, fantastic.
In this version, we've also made a bunch of updates and enhancements to existing bonds and characters. We can't wait for you all to try them out in game.
Awesome!
Plus, this update introduces 2 new player ornament sets, Fallen Star Anchorage and Cosmic Life Sciences Institute. Feel free to farm whichever you need. The gift of Odyssey is also arriving right on schedule. Check in to claim a 10 pool. There are also the Planet Fisher and Garden of Plenty events, so remember to take on the challenges. And after the version 4.4 update, the Gift of Stardust store will also be getting some new arrivals featuring the new Pet of Flavor emoji.
Whoa, this isn't gonna be some kind of mini kitty or mini oldie or something, right?
No, it's just an innocent egg yolk. When you equip the egg
Ew.
yolk, the Pet of Flavor emoji, it'll fly alongside us, and its expressions will change when it's idle or interacted with.
It actually flies. Bringing along a little guy that changes expressions is definitely going to lead to all forms of wacky effects during
Yeah, I love
The
it.
store has also been updated with brand new trail-based fashion, fan-made.
What is that?
It's really nice, made just for you.
Ew,
I'm
no.
sure this didn't
Get
come
that
straight
shit
from
off.
Fanbo's
What
at
the
Soil Fest.
fuck?
Just admit you're tempted.
I'm totally tempted. All right, it's my turn now.
Whoa, I forgot about this. I got spoiled on this and then I forgot.
My new outfit, Candy-coated waves, is hitting the store soon.
Cute as
Oh,
shit.
the little hairband is just too cute.
So this is your new virtual streaming model. It's very distinctive, and it most certainly suits you.
Dazzled by a flowery world, Streamer Sparksy is the most dazzling of all. I declare today's candy-coated waves successfully received.
Finally a skin for a good character. Holy
In this
shit.
version, we'll also be getting some system optimization. First off, you'll be
Well, Firefly eventually got good
able to
again,
your
but
standby cones with a single button, making it much quicker and more convenient. Our achievement system
Good.
is also getting optimized. You can now claim all your unlocked achievement awards with just one click.
Good.
The achievement screen will also feature a search function, making it easier
Good.
to find specific achievements.
An efficiency boost is always appreciated.
Additionally, the annual Hoyo Fest offline exhibition is returning from late July to early August. This year, it'll once again be visiting 6 major cities across Southeast Asia. We prepared a wide variety of interactive experiences and exclusive merchandise at the event. For specific event and ticketing information, please stay tuned to the official Honkai Star Rail social media channels.
We look forward to seeing you again this summer, Trailblazers.
Come and play.
All right, that's all for today's show. See you next time, Trailblazers.
Farewell, everyone.
I thought something was a bit off. Who took my script? Brett.
wow. I mean, I think I'm saying that because I have it on 2 times speed, but I liked it a lot. I think that would have been half of that would have been miserable without it, but yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. The events are such like I don't know. It's not that I don't like the events. It's just they're so sidelined. Like they matter so little. Yeah. I'm trying to. My brain is dying right now, so I can't really think too well. Oh, now that we've watched that, I'm not worried about spoilers. I want to talk about. Oh wait, there is a spoiler here. Shit, I gotta scroll down fast. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Wow, this is crazy. Mixed feelings on this, man. There was that spoiler I was talking about. Wait, did I pass it already? I did. Man, I have such mixed feelings on this, but let me read it first. Variations on a cosmic tour. Oh yeah, see, it's a different announcement. I didn't do this for Himiko Nova, so. Friends, we meet again. I just wrapped up a sponsored shoot, and wow, keeping a smile plastered on my face. Wait, let's get some sound. I got you guys a whole bunch of shit. There we go. Oh, that's horrible. On 2 times speed. Shit. Oh god. Forget. That's one shoot. Wow, keeping a smile plastered on my face to the camera is no easy feat. But now that I've been promoted to P46, oh wow, look at you. I can finally go on vacation. Want to relax and enjoy your time with me? I guarantee you'll have an unforgettable getaway. The Grand Festival illuminates the coast while a storm brews amidst euphoria. Secret orders in hand, he steps back to the eye of the storm to shake up his long holiday. When treacherous waves subsume his figure, how will he emerge as the game changer? Him coming back is a big deal in my opinion. Same with Robin, but not as much. Oh, wait, I don't like this. Hold on. I'll explain why. Robin Sumaretto. Oh yeah, this was Aventurine Wave Flare. Okay. Nice to see you again. The weather in Astropolis is wonderful, and the moist breeze is filled with the scent of sunshine. I'm hoping to gather inspiration for a new song. Would you like to take a stroll together on the beach and listen to the sounds of the sea conches? Soaring clearest skies and bluest oceans, wings sweep up the sea spray, transforming into a new melody. Following the lingering echoes of memory, she embraces the unexpected along the way, seeking inspiration for a melodic variation. Beyond the melody, how else can the harmony sing? Okay, so first of all, this is nothing new in Gacha. Like, a character being released as a new character, but it's basically like a skin. That's nothing new at all. So I don't mind it as a concept, especially because it's different roles. Like Aventurine's a elation character, and now Robin's a remembrance. Like that's cool. Because of that. And like it does feel like we're selling the skins more than the character. Let's restart this. And that is where like I'm hesitant mostly. But ultimately I don't care as much. You know what? Yeah, I don't care enough. I'm liking this. I like that Robin Adventuring's coming back. I like that they're getting new kits. You could have just buffed the old Robin. But at the same time, two Robins mean you can put both on the same team. The same with Adventuring, you know what I mean? Because like, I think this is mostly pros. I really do. I'm a fan of this as a concept mostly. But I think both Old Robin and Aventurine should be buffed. But I think people will complain. Because, like, that would take up a slot when they're already getting new things already, you know what I mean? It's like, I don't know. I'm getting Aventurine, I think. I hope he's really good. I hope he's the sustain. I love Aventurine. But, yeah. I guess I can read the Himiko Nova. Himiko Nova. Honestly, no. Because I didn't even read Blades. Mortonax, well, fuck. And I didn't read the ones before, so I'll just read them in the future. And, yeah, thanks guys for watching, 4.4 React Slop. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.